Well, hello everybody, and another gentle paced video, I think, for you to enjoy. Well, watch. I mean, enjoy might be a bit of a stretch, mightn't it? Anyway, a quick aside. While I'm still unable to get out and about and make actual photo taking content, I am finding that sitting here and making these easier videos, shall we say, is a great help in keeping me and the channel and my other one going. Anyway, this video is nothing to do with photography, photographic gear, or music at all. It's all to do with this fountain pen that I acquired towards the end of last year. So if this is of zero interest to you, I suggest you switch off right now and go and do something else. Now, for those 17 still watching, some of you may know that one of my biggest hobbies is writing with fountain pens, and as a spin-off from that, also collecting said pens. I have quite a few, as you can see here, along with a drawer full of inks. Yeah, I got problems. Anyway, over the past few years, I started lusting over a certain type of pen, one with an Arco brown finish. Now, you can get pens crafted from solid celluloid tubes of the material, or like mine, made from a resin but with an Arco finish, and the advantage of the latter is principally cost. I mean, an Arco pen made by somebody like Omas when they were in business, or Armando Simeone Club now, will set you back anything from £1,500, £1,750 and even higher. This Arco Oak finish, to give it its proper name, of my Pineider la Grande Bellazza cost me a fraction of that, trust me. It's pre-owned anyway, and I got a real bargain. But brand new, these pens go for around about, or were going for around about £750 to £800 from my research. Now, Pineider was founded in Florence some 250 years ago, and has been designing and making its pens there since. So quite the tradition. The pen comes in a white outer box emblazoned with the company's logo, and inside that is a faux writing slope brown box thing, yeah, housing the pen on a lovely soft bed. And it's accompanied with a lot of paperwork and a Pineider pen filler for easily filling your pen without mess or the risk of spills. Here are some images of the box and the pen, if you'd have a quick gander. Now, the pen is a great size for me. It's not too big, but it's girthy enough to easily fit perfectly in my hand. It's therefore incredibly comfortable, even for those longer writing sessions that I sometimes partake in. I particularly like the capping system. It's magnetic and seats with a very satisfying twist and lock. Now, if you want to post the cap as well, it seats with the same tactile magnetic closure. The cap's finished with a metal finial at one end and a silver ring or band around the other, inscribed with the Pineider logo and the quick brown fox phrase. Nice touch that, though. I think some people might find it a little bit, I don't know, corny. The spring-loaded and sculpted clip is very smooth and firm. No issues there to report. You're not going to break or bend. Well, you can, but not in normal use. You won't break or bend it. The 14 karat gold in-house quill nib is tastefully decorated and has cutouts to aid with some gentle flexing and enables some nice line variation if that's your thing. And the feed keeps up with my writing speed at least. The pen fills by way of a piston system and holds 1.5 millilitres of ink. I think more than enough for most people, I'd imagine. At the end of the piston turning knob is a silver cap engraved with the pen's number. Mine is number 440 from a limited run of 888. Pity it's not 444, but hey, I'm not complaining. The silver section is finished with a decorative ink window, always handy with a piston filler so you know when ink is running low. Now, while the pen is undeniably beautiful to look at, the proof of the pudding is in the writing in this case. So let's write some stuff, shall we? Well, before we write with the Pineider la Grande Bellazza, let's have a look at a couple of things to do with the cap. The clip is like spring-loaded, lovely and smooth, no fear of breaking that. And the opening and sealing mechanism, again, is magnetic. Absolutely lovely. So smooth. And if you want to post the pen, or post the cap, yeah, does that magnetically as well with a very satisfying click. Right then, so glasses on, writing with the Pineider la Grande Bellazza. Now you have to excuse me, my handwriting is not the greatest at the best of times, and I'm now reaching around, if you'll pardon the expression, a microphone stand and a precariously balanced tripod to try and bring you this writing experience. I can't do double Zs, that's awful. Awful writing. I guess in English we very rarely have to write with a double Z. That's my excuse. Right then. Just to prove I know my alphabet. Probably left it out now, no meat. It is a beautiful writer, very, very smooth nib. Not too bouncy or springy, a little bit of flex in it, but certainly very, very little in the way of scratchiness. Yes, there's some feedback with it, which you can probably pick up from the microphone, but it's certainly not scratchy. So let's try this phrase off the band on the cap. See, Z's again, look, hopeless. So look at line variation with this quill nib, not advertised as flex but quill, so there's obviously going to be some springiness with these cutouts, so no pressure on the upstroke, pressure on the down. Let's try. Yep, there we are, starts to go a little bit there, railroading is it they call that, but if you wanted to do like flex writing, I think this is going to certainly going to get you part way there. And so it's not advertised as a flex nib, but it's certainly look how you can certainly press that or push it quite a long way. And yeah, wetness wise, right, let's have a look. I started there. Let's see, still also dry. Ooh, wet there, obviously still wet there. Not overly saturated or or wet. Certainly not gushing out, is it? But I think just nicely tuned. Come on, take your time. There we are. Well done. Cap it now. I found the nib to be very, very smooth with little, well, no scratchiness really. It was quite springy, but at no time did I feel that I was going to bend the nib and not return it to its original shape. And I did push it quite hard. Wetness-wise, it's not overly gushy, just nicely tuned, and you can certainly get some nice line thickness variation again if that's your thing. Overall, it's been a delight to write with, and has quickly earned a place among my favourite writers, right up there with my favourite pen to write with, my £3.99 Juno 992. This is a fantastic pen. Right, there you have it then, my Grail fountain pen. Will it be the one that finishes my collection off? Well, probably not. And there will be more editions along the way, but none as costly as this one. Until next time, then. If you do, keep writing. But whatever you do, be nice. Okay, ta-ra.